Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another really exciting Spider-Man PS4 related video. And Jesus, guys, oh, I can't even handle myself at this point anymore. It is April 6th, and throughout the past 3 days, we have been getting a nuclear explosion worth of Spider-Man PS4 news. And you have seen me do videos about all this news. Luckily enough, I've been covering it, and so have all the other Spidey Squad members on Twitter and YouTube. But for me, with reactions, of course, I reacted to the first coverage trailer because that was on YouTube. Sadly, these other videos that Game Informer had been posting, they've been on their website, and then they posted on YouTube like a day later. So I did see the 114 question interview with Brian Intar, which was hilarious, and it was amazing hearing Brian answer some Spider-Man PS4 questions. And of course, my favorite one so far is the interview with Yuri Lowenthal, who is now officially confirmed to be the voice actor for Peter Parker in the game. And just hearing him talk about playing Spider-Man in this game and seeing his passion for the character and seeing how he wants to make his own version of Peter Parker more, more personal, more in-depth, and how he is really trying to get in the role of Peter Parker is so amazing. And it got me like tearing up a little bit just seeing him actually saying on screen, Yuri Lowenthal, actor Spider-Man. Like, it's actually finally confirmed, even though we knew, like, years ago since the first trailer that it was Yuri Lowenthal. But hearing him talk about it was great. And now we have the most important video, I think, so far with the web swinging. We have a 3-minute and 7-second long video of the web swinging, and beforehand we got some clips from Game Informer showing the combat, which looks sick, and also Spider-Man going into the subway and entering the subway train looking at his phone. That was awesome, and the combat looks so smooth, and it looks so fast and fluid and vicious, and I love it, and the gadget wheel is there and everything, so it looks incredible. So I didn't react to all those videos on a video like this, but I saw them all and they were great. But now you're gonna see my reaction to this traversal video. It's 3 minutes 7 seconds long. It's on Game Informer's website, and how web swinging works in Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. Just I can't wait. Let's see the description. Spider-Man's unique knack for web swinging is an idea that has translated very well to video games in the past. The question on Spider fans' mind, now is how Insomniac's take on Spidey's movement works and whether it lives up to the fun had in the Spider-Man titles of a bygone era. In the video below, Ryan Smith and Brian Intar from Insomniac Games finally shed some light on the physics of web swinging and the mechanics of traversal you'll be using when the game releases this September. Guys, again, I can't. The swinging already in the coverage trailer where you see him turn, and also in the Yuri Lowenthal interview where you fully see him dive bomb and do this sweet turn swinging with one hand. It looks so cool, and it just is mind-blowing. So now we have 3 minutes and 7 seconds worth of this footage. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's the #1 thing we knew we had to get right.
Yes.
It's the first thing we ever worked on.
Times Square!
The Spider-Man game.
Oh,
from like
my God.
And now you really get that sense of speed with the
Oh.
visual effects that are there.
Similar to what we talk about combat. Once it feels
fantastic.
great instantly when you
One
pick up
hand.
the controller, but over time
Zipping.
you start to see the complexity, start to see the depth.
Look at
The
that.
R2 button is really your go button.
The
we
go
use that
button.
for both ground motion, where you
Parkour.
start doing parkour over
Oh,
elements
more,
that might be
please.
in your way, and for swinging in the air. And so R2 throws out a line, searches through the environment to find that attach point. You're on
Wow.
a pendulum, and then at different points in that line, you get different momentum coming off the line. And so as a player, you're thinking about where you're releasing. Then you can actually hit X off the line to get sort of a jump spring off. Different places, again, depending on where you are on the pendulum, give you either forward or upward momentum. Through the other moves, like the X button, again, will throw out lines ahead of you, or you can actually steer it to do quick turns.
Sick.
And they attach to buildings as well. And so you
One thing we talked about is we didn't want to stop players. We didn't want to
Wow.
like face plant. We want to just keep your momentum and flow going. He's 8 years being Spider-Man. He's kind of fine-tuned his traversal. So if you slam into a building, you just keep running up it.
Yeah, and when you hit that wall, we actually do take your input direction into account. So you can go straight up, you can go horizontal, or you can even go at an angle. And you've got steerability on the wall.
It looks so
as well.
smooth.
You have basically 2 options at the top. You can either keep going up and it'll kind of send you like in a mid-air jump, but if you time the button press near the top of the building, it'll kind of catapult you over so you can keep your momentum going. And then what you do is you press X again to web zip forward. You can really just keep that rhythm of
Oh,
flow.
it looks
of
so
your,
fantastic. Look at that.
And can feel really pretty fast and fluid.
Please.
When you're above the building line, if you're too far above, there's nothing to attach to, and so we don't want anything to happen.
Exactly.
But it doesn't make sense that you would just be stuck up there.
Crane, look at that!
Right, you're Spider-Man, and so you can
Yes, the web tunnel looks. Oh my god!
And you do have was it L3?
Yeah, so the L3
Look
button
at
sends you
that!
a
Oh
free
my
fall
god!
dive, and that's one of the ways to get a lot of momentum pretty quickly.
Wow.
Also, L2 and R2
That
together
was
will zip
beautiful.
you to a perch. So you actually throw a line to a particular environment object, like a lamppost or something like that.
Pull swinging! Yes!
Yeah, and so then you'll follow those lines in, and if you hit, again, the X button, it's a lot of really simple button combinations that you can chain together. That X button will throw you off.
Look
that
at
perch
him
to
go!
As you level up through the game, you actually do get some speed boosts, so you start going faster.
Level up.
There's also some of those moves that we've talked about that really give you bursts of momentum are unlockable over the course of the game.
Unlockable bursts of
You gotta feel
momentum.
like
Look at the
Spider-Man more than
twist!
ever done before. It's all about feeling like Spider-Man. It's delivering that fantasy of I'm swinging through this concrete
This
jungle
is
gym of New York
nuts.
City, and I'm doing it with speed, style,
The twisty-
flow, fluidity, and acrobatics that at the same
New
time
York
is
looks
exhilarating, but
beautiful.
almost at the same time it's got a certain rhythm to it where it's a little bit relaxing. Like some people
Can't
you know,
wait
hey,
to
I'm
do
just gonna
that,
go for a
zipping
run,
down,
so it actually
jumping
calms me
off.
down. I imagine if sometimes Spider-Man in between would just want to swing around the city because it's just that's what he does.
Oh.
And you have that feeling of relaxation within exhilaration.
Relaxation within exhilaration. That's the perfect way to summarize it too, and that's how I felt when playing Web of Shadows and Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man. Just all those Spider-Man games. It's like a therapeutic experience. Like if you're in school, you're so swamped with homework, you go back home and you say, "Man, I just want to relax." Play a Spider-Man game, swinging through New York City, feeling like you're the superhero who can basically fly at that point and feel free like a hero and be a hero. That looked fantastic. Pole swinging. Web tunneling, we saw that in the demo where he goes through the sign where the helicopter crashes it with the generator and then he goes and web tunnels through it. You can do that anywhere, and jumping off the building and then dive bombing down. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, guys. This is nuts. Okay, and wow, that looked beautiful. Just the city itself looks so lively. Spider-Man and the way that he spins, it's like he's in control and out of control at the same time. Like it's like beautiful chaos. Like he's swinging with such grace, but also like he's so fast at the same time, like he can't keep up with his own momentum. That's why he's like twisting and zipping and bouncing and up. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Oh wow. Oh, I apologize for not recording my reactions to the other videos, but hopefully that made up for it, because this is the main one that that we've been waiting for. Anyways, is the web swinging. Oh wow, guys, this is nuts. Okay, so that was beautiful, and of course, Game Informer's still covering this game throughout the entire month of April. That's beautiful. It's the 6th. I don't know if they're going to show anything else today, but they had a lot of information on their podcast on the 5th. And this is the video that they have for today. And I saw on Twitter Andrew Reiner saying that they are going to have a combat video next week, followed up with something else. I forget what it was, but they're just going to keep pumping and pumping and pumping more awesome footage of this game. And wow, God. Again, like I said, this is going to beat Spider-Man 2's web swinging hands down. Spider-Man PS4 Marvel Spider-Man is going to nail it. And Insomniac just... I knew you could do it, and I never doubted you for a second. And this is 110% gorgeous, and of course the Spider-Man PS4 colors again, guys. Wow, okay, that was... The pole swinging looked freaking awesome. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the best. Again, it's during my birthday month, and we're getting more and more of this game every day. Wow, okay. And the go button, R2, again, just sprinting, swinging, parkouring. That's such a smart move, R2. That's amazing. Okay, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.